It's 6:30 in the morning, so what do you do when you're me? You get some Starbucks, and you watch a video that's gonna piss you off. All right. Special shout out to Brendan, my adopted YouTube son, who lives to annoy me and make Papa J angry by sending him videos that he knows are gonna piss him off through Twitter. Said you got to react to this. I managed to escape this story. I did not know about it until he sent it to me, and now I gotta fucking talk about these whores. All right. So bottom line, three ghetto hookers decide to get in an Uber driver's vehicle in San Francisco, California. Let's go over what Uber is real fast, then we'll go over what hood rats are, and then we'll all piece it together in a beautiful J pie with frosting. Frosting can be on pie. I don't care what you say. Okay. Uber is a vehicle service that will pick you up like a cab, except the only difference is, and sometimes people do, rent their own cabs or buy their own cabs. These are your own personal vehicles you're using like 95% of the time. Your own personal vehicle. Let's do what these hood bitches like to do and clap to emphasize everything because we are so fucking stupid. We cannot make a point without doing this shit right here. That's what like retards do. That's what they do. They sit them in the corner. They do that shit. I don't give a fuck if I get banned from YouTube anymore. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say what the fuck I'm thinking. I've been holding back on you, and I apologize to all of you for doing that. I'm gonna do it a little bit on some like words that are picked out that you can't say, like actual assault stuff that rhymes like that, because that'll automatically get you in trouble. But yeah, I'm gearing up to just say fuck it all. All right, so enjoy the channel while you can. Anyway, this girl decides she's gonna, these three girls get in this guy's car. All right, and they know enough to be outside of the car because he would have never let them in and have their masks on. This is all about masks. This is all about stupid people who cannot, for, I don't know, a few minutes of their fucking, wasteful lives, wear a mask. This is fucking their day up. This is bullshit. Fuck people who have to walk miles and miles to school and like fucking sub-Saharan Africa. Fuck people who are dying of illnesses. Fuck people who are like in, fucking burn victims who are screaming in pain right now, just wishing they could have a moment without it. No, this is fucking your day up. This sucks. Fuck this shit. So anyway, these bitches know to put this shit on. Although maybe I'll say so the guy wouldn't see their ugly faces. Because maybe that was it. Maybe being too hard on these hookers right here, because maybe the driver would have pulled over, seen, without this, he would have been like, and he would have crashed into a cat or something like that. I don't know. So these girls knew to put this on and start the ride. Well, head hood bitch in there, ugly black-haired bitch, just ugly. And I'm sorry, I've said this before, but that vagina has seen many an STD clinic. That vagina has been beaten to a pulp. That vagina has been pummeled. Imagine Mike Tyson punching a vagina for about 20 minutes. That's what her vagina, I'm pretty sure, looks like. It's shredded, it's nasty, and it probably reeks, and that's why she's acting the way she is. I'm not saying nobody's hitting it. Somebody is. Every hood rat in the fucking planet is, because she lets them. She's like, freebie, anybody? Anybody, freebie? Come on, anybody? Freebie, come on. Okay, is that it? Really? Okay, let me see if I can get the semen all the way back in here so I can get a baby and get it checked. That's where you're at. That's your future, bitch. I'm predicting it. I'm fucking Psychic J. That's your future. You collect the check. Does she have kids already? I'm willing to bet you she already does. But if she doesn't, count about 5 or 6 of motherfuckers gonna start shooting out of that bitch because ain't no future for her ass. I'm telling you right now, no future having fucking bitch. So she gets in and automatically she takes her mask off, all right? Again, this scared the poor driver because that face of hers. I mean, she looks like a fucking, Greek witch. I'm just saying, I would be afraid of her throwing, coins at me and telling me she's going to curse me. I would be definitely afraid of that. But, and right away, the guy's like, you know what, you have to put your mask on, turns around, talks to her. Right away, she goes from, 0 to super duper hood rat. And the little fucking 2 hood rat accomplices are right there with her. Like, we're so ignorant. We are so dumb and so ignorant. We have no future either. We gonna get baby daddies though. We gonna get a check. We are ignorant. Listen, ignorant dance, ignorant ass dance. So the 2 ignorant bitches are doing the shoot. For the main singer. They're backup. Ignorant ass bitches. So the main bitch is like, I don't know, man, you don't tell me to wear a mask. No, you don't tell me to wear a mask. What's this shit? Does she have like a muscle control problem or something? Obviously, you don't tell me to wear a mask. I think maybe she has Tourette syndrome. I think maybe she just had a violent outburst and we're judging her too harshly. You don't tell me to, you don't tell me to do that. No, I don't want to wear a mask. That's just not going to happen. I mean, I'm serious. I'm not going to wear a mask. Don't make me. So then she gets even worse, like, fucking motherfucker, yeah. Oh, I hate a bitch that does this shit right here. Any hooker that does this fucking shit, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Needs to be slapped upside her motherfucking head. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck about this YouTube, whatever they're saying now. You need to take a picture frame like this shit here. I had to take that off to put it on my mantle so I could do this. My mantle is a trunk, whatever. You need to take one of these motherfuckers. This is a hood rat destroyer, a hood rat smacker. You know those fucking smackers from like mosquitoes and shit like that? Just a smack the fuck out of a hood rat, bitch. Hood rat. No, it's like summertime. The hood rats are coming out. So just sit on your porch, enjoy it. If a bitch comes up, takes off her mask, start yelling at you, bitch, hood rat. Oh, there's another hood rat. Fuck, they're out in droves today. Fuck. What is there? Free malt liquor on the corner or something? What's going on here? So, and by the way, that's not racist. Hood rats are of any race. Trust me, there are plenty of white ones and they annoy me just as much as the darker variety. They're all, I think we can all agree, all colors, that, yeah, we can all agree, all colors of us can agree that there's all colors of hood rats and they are all kind of annoying and ruin everything for all of us normal people who can actually think and read a sentence. I want to see her read. I want to see this. I want to see, I'm not going to wear a mask. What's up with that? I'm not going to wear a mask. So she starts cussing this man out in his car, she goes for his phone. I'm sorry, yanks his phone off. Bitch, who the fuck are you? And then, this is the stupidity of them. All of a sudden, they're Instagramming this shit. You bitches who are committing crime right then by assaulting the man, she then coughs on him. Hope I have corona. I wouldn't put it past you. With all the dicks you suck, that's the least of your worries is corona. Let's see your tongue. I want to check for tongue herpes. That's what I want to see. You know you downed about 27 to 37 cocks that day for $5. Just to get, that's how you got the Uber ride. How do you think you got it? Fucking sloppy, disgusting blowjob from a 300-pounder who couldn't get anybody else, so settle for your ass. How's that, you fucking 3-cent hooker? At least the other two might have been sort of cute, not your ass, and the bitch is an Instagram model. How the fuck is, what is she modeling? Ugliness? I swear to God, have you seen her and that fucking beak of hers? Instagram is a fucking lie. Look at these Instagram hookers. Anybody can be an Instagram model, male or female, look like an Adonis. All of a sudden, do you not think people are gonna meet you in real life, dumb bitch? All of a sudden you're taking that fucking sexy ass photo, then they see you looking like a fucking, you know what she looks like? A bootleg Danielle Ravioli, that Catch Me Outside girl. At least that, girl has a look. She's got a look going for her, whether you like it or not, she does. This girl has a look. Future welfare fucking, queen. That's what her fucking look is. And scary, scary, ugly bitch. That's her fucking look. First off, if you're gonna be Instagram, if you're gonna get a model, sweetheart, lose that fright wig of hair you've got. Get a perm bitch or something like that, something you can afford. I don't know, just iron it or some shit like that's probably all you busted asking for. She's probably one of them bitches too, is like, I'm balling. Can I borrow like 520s and then kind of hide them and act like I have a bunch of hundreds on me? I'm balling. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got shit. Busted fucking ugly motherfucker, you. So she takes the guy's phone, then starts coughing him like she's got corona, and decides to Instagram the shit. Then, sir, I just want to make sure you're taking me to the right place, because her claim is he was going to drop her off, and she and her dumb hood rat friends didn't know where the fuck they were. Who the fuck cares? Who cares? Who cares? You assaulted this man, then she rips off his mask and does that corona thing, which is like, I think now a felony or something like that. If you could cough at somebody now, they're like, it's super duper serious. You're in trouble, bitch. You're in big trouble. And when you get locked up, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Not even the dykes are going to go after you. Not even the people who prefer the same gender and are female are going to go after you. I'm trying my best. I really am. You don't have to worry about it, because they got to take one look at that face and I'll pass. I like penis now. But she did all that. She Instagrams herself. That's just, the idiocy. I need a Tylenol after this, because I can't deal with this. You are committing the fucking crime. Do you think people are not going to see the other version of this, you stupid hooker, you? Like, what did you think was going to happen? Like, you are so brave. I saw your Instagram, ugly chick, And you said to that guy, you just want to make sure that you and your friends weren't going to get lost. And you were so sweet. You didn't think the other fucking side of the thing. Then she's making fun of him, basically calling him out a bitch, doing this shit. She like punches the guy, like hitting at him and shit. This is where, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. Females, I don't think, females who preach about equality, gender equality, don't really want it. Because if there had been gender equality here, she would have got punched in her fucking face right the fuck away. Because that's what would happen if a man did that shit to me. So if you want to be treated equally, that's going to be your equal. I wish she would have tried it with me. I wish any of them three. They could have caught it all. I would have done one foul hood rat swoop. Just like that. I would have got my hood rat swatter. I'll smack the dumb looks out their fucking faces. So then when the guy turns around and starts to be like, because she took his mask off and shit like that and started yelling back at her right away, the cheerleader hooker squad on the side, the backup singers, ignorant, start, no, don't touch her, don't touch her, where the fuck were you 5 minutes ago when she was touching this man? So your parents are shitty, you're shitty. Again, I don't understand why people are there's some people against abortion. Have you not seen people? Do you not? I think we could. People who are pro-life, do you not agree these three should have been aborted? Would you really put up a fight if you knew they were going to turn out this way? You're picketing with your signs, and you're like, this is what's going to happen. We showed you this video. We went back in the past, showed it to you, and you're like, yeah, save these. Okay, just these three, though. Yeah, just, okay. Go ahead. Go sneak. We'll kick you for free, right between the legs. But, and then the bitch gets on Instagram and starts trying to appeal her case. That was worth seeing in itself. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really know what happened and shit. What's this shit? Who are you, honey? What are you? She's not like, I don't know. She thinks she's from Compton and black or something like that. What's her nationality? Who is she? Is she like Puerto Rican? I don't know what she is, but she's in the wrong accent. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with her. But she said, yeah, I'll admit, that was kind of low-key, like, shady of me to, like, do that and call him out his name and do that low-key shady and all that shit to assault somebody. Yeah, it is. But guess what? You're going to be paying for it for a while, bitch. I'm going to have a beautiful day. I'm going to go to my gym. I'm going to make some money. You're going to have to deal with all the internet hate, and you deserve all the internet hate you get. And then on the way out, one of the bitches, I'm not sure which one, I think it was the one with the fucking, staple in braids, because she can't afford the real ones. I mean, come on. I mean, they're ballers though. They're ballers. I think it was her, and correct me if I'm wrong, pepper sprays this guy on top of everything else. And the sad thing about all this is they're going to get a slap on the wrist, is what's going to happen. This poor guy has been through hell, but I'm so happy. This is where it's going to hurt these bitches really good. This is the happy ending to the hood rat horror story. Is this guy got a GoFundMe that's already passed $50,000. Mad, aren't you bitches? You wish it was you. You wish it was you. You will never see $50,000 in your life between the three of you. Never. I know they're big ballers, shot collars and all that shit. Yeah, okay. You're never going to see any of that money. So actually, you did this guy with your fucking ignorant asses a huge favor. You gave him $50,000. Good job, hood rats. Good job, stupid bitches. Good job. Stupid bitches, keep on going. Fight the good fight and keep giving other people fucking money. Dumb. Just dumb, and dumb. Three dumbass motherfuckers. That's all I see. I gotta stop. Because this video is already bad enough. I do want to end it with a special note. These bitches are ugly. I'm just going to say that now, okay? That I have a podcast coming up this Sunday, and if you're watching this on a rerun or like months from now, like podcast will still be up. But we're going to be talking about cancel culture. Ironic, right? Me and my co-host Eric, and Eric is going to, hopefully, because he's Gen Y, I'm Generation X, don't know how to do it. I barely know how to, I don't even know what this is. Computer? What is it? I know I see letters and shit like that. I just thought it was some weird game of like tic-tac-toe with alphanumeric shit on it. I don't know. But hopefully he'll leave the link below to the JBTV Uncut podcast page. I urge you guys to sign up. You can find it on Anchor, iTunes, pretty much anywhere you find a podcast. Why I pimp out this podcast, and I never really advertise myself at all. As you all know, I don't really pimp this channel out or anything else. I'll tell you when there's new videos. But the podcast where me and Eric talk about a myriad of things. He's my co-host. He's forever grateful. Calls me every day like, thank you. Can I lick your balls? I'm like, no, tomorrow, Eric. He's like, okay, I just want to help you. I love you. No, why I pimp out this podcast so hard is YouTube has become a place, like I said, where certain words aren't allowed, certain topics. And this topic that we came up with, actually, I forgot who came up with it. I think he kind of, maybe he did, I don't remember anymore, came up with cancel culture. Is I was initially ironically thinking of covering some of these stories in cancel culture, but I knew just by their incendiary titles alone, see, I know big words, that they could bring shit on my YouTube channel and basically, put me in the crosshairs of YouTube, ready to just my fucking channel anyway. The podcast is where we are completely wrong. You think I'm bad here? I am awful on the podcast. I'm not even saying that just to be like, oh, I'm edgy or whatever. There's no filter barely here. I have a little bit of filter. On the podcast, there is none. I mean, the shit that comes out of his mouth and mine, and I've made Eric, I'm going to say it, progressively worse. I mean, he didn't say a few things before, like early on in the podcast. I've gotten to say the C word many times. I've gotten to say, do some, really bad, stereotypical ethnic routines or voices, as I do. And I'm just saying, it's a place where you don't have to think. You can check your brain, and me and him can both check our brain, which is the one we share between the two of us, and not worry about a fucking thing. But cancel culture, we're going to be taping it this weekend, and we're talking about Dr. Seuss. We're talking about, Gen Z trying to cancel Eminem. We're talking about everything that people are trying to cancel. If there are other things that I am not aware of, or you don't think I'm aware of, or he's not aware of, other items you want us to bring up about cancel culture, or things that have been canceled or are ready to be canceled, or you want us to touch on, please, please, please go to the podcast webpage. And Eric runs it, and he checks it all the time, and leave, whatever it is you want us to talk about, whatever part of cancel culture pisses you off the most, who else, what movie, what song, what anything that's been dear to you that's been affected by this new PC cancel culture. And leave it on that page. Follow the link. It'll be up there soon enough in the comments below. And recommend it. And we'll do it soon because we're going to be taping this Sunday. So that's it. Hope this didn't drag on too long. Ooh, 16 minutes. All right. I got to go, and I got to go imagine that girl, Hood Rat's face in the toilet and take a steaming shit on top of it.